Hello gamers, my name is Seated Gamer and welcome back to another booster opening of KLD. Let's just crack right into it. Let's see if we can get an invention, or at least a mythic. I wouldn't mind opening a mythic on this. So, first up, when I can get that wrapper out of the way, we get Ether Theorist, 1 and a blue for a 1/3 Vidalcan Rogue. When it enters, you get 3 energy. You can tap and pay 1 energy to scry 1. It's a sigiled starfish with 1 more power that needs energy. I think it's good, or if not good, then at least okay, because scrying is very useful. But yeah, pretty okay. Reckless Fireweaver, this is a good card. 1 and a red for a 1/3 human artificer. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Yeah, this card's good, especially with all your fabricate stuff. Next up, Inspired Charge. 2 white instant. Creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. This can be the death throw. Like, this can just be the card you need to kill someone. Or to stay alive. It's like they're swinging with everything. They think, okay, I'll be able to kill all of his creatures, not lose any of my stuff. Nope, Inspired Charge, everyone dies. Or their stuff dies and your stuff lives. Which would be the best outcome, I think, for using this card. Next up though, Ether Tradewinds, 2 and a blue, instant, return target permanent you control and target permanent you don't control to their owner's hands. This is a good card. This has many uses. Very nice card. Next up, Thriving Rats, 1 and a black for a 1/2 rat. When it enters, you get 2 energy. When it attacks, you may pay 2 energy to put a +1/+1 counter on it. Yeah, this card's fine. The Thriving cards, all fine. For example, no, okay. Torch Gauntlet, 2 mana for an equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+0, equip cost of 2. Haven't really used this, so I don't know whether it's good or not, but I feel like it can be fine, especially to get through some of your... What's the wall? The 0/4 wall could probably work good against that, because a lot of things, 2 power or 3 power, that 0/4 defender reach can be rather nice. Anyway, next up, Foundry Screecher, 2 and a black for a bat, 2/1 bat with flying. When it gets +1/+0 as long as you control an artifact. This card is definitely fine, definitely fits in a black X aggro deck, because with all the fabricate you're probably getting some kind of artifact. Plus there's just a lot of artifacts in the set. Like you get the Pillar Bug, boom, this is then a 3/1. Anyway, next up, Prakata Pillar Bug. Speak of the devil, he shall appear. 3 mana for a 2/3 artifact creature insect. Pay a black mana to give him lifelink until end of turn. This is a good card. I like pretty much all of these cards, except maybe the red one. But yeah, this card's good. Lifelink, I'm just a fan of lifelink. Next up though, Glint Sleeve Artisan. 2 and a white for a 2/2 dwarf artificer with fabricate. Yeah, this card's fine. Either a 3/3 or a 2/2 and a 1/1. Good times. Next up, Oval Chase Daredevil. We're into uncommons. 3 and a black for a 4/2 human pilot. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you may return Oval Chase Daredevil from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, it self-recurs, and that's very nice. It can trade with a decent amount of things, actually. And you can get it back with pretty much any fabricate card, any vehicle. A lot of ways this can work. Next up, Cloud Blazer. Ah, this is a good card. 3 white-blue for a 2/2 human scout with flying. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. So, the draft deck that I was playing when I got these packs was a blue-green splashing white for this card. Yeah, this card is good enough to splash white for, or to splash another color for. It's just good. Moving on to our last uncommon, Sequestered Stash. It's a land. Tap to add colorless to your mana pool, or you can pay 4 and tap and sacrifice it to put the top 5 cards of your library into your graveyard, then put an artifact card from your graveyard on top of your library. I don't know how much use... Well, obviously there's a lot of use you can get for it in Limited, but I don't know whether the mill is worth it. Yeah. Also, essentially having to pay 5 mana to do such a thing. Like, maybe late game, I don't know. Anyway, on to our rare. What do we get? PNLR, not bad. 2 and a red for a 2/2 legendary creature human artificer. When she enters the battlefield, you make a 1/1 Thopter. You can pay 1 and a red to give target artifact creature +1/+1 until end of turn, or you can pay 1 and sacrifice an artifact to make target creature unable to block this turn. Yeah, this can do a lot of things. It's rather nice. But yeah, I can't tell. Do we have a foil or not? We do have a foil. Foil Sky Whaler's Shot. 2 and a white instant, destroy target creature with power 3 or greater, scry 1. This is fine. This is just a nice kill card in white. Also, Mountain and Servo. Yeah, Sky Whaler's Shot. Foil. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I like that foil. And PNLR, not a bad rare. But yeah, pretty happy with that one. I reckon that's going to be it for this pack, and I'll see you next time for another booster. Bye!